And we're live. Good evening, gamers. This is Griever, joined in the virtual studio tonight by Versa, and tonight we are bringing you some Cyborg Cup action all the way from New Zealand. This is Bandcamp versus Kiwibacon. How's it going, Versa?
I'm doing pretty good, Greg. What about you?
Not too shabby. And, we're just coming in on mid here. We've been following Popper. Going to go and have a look what's going on out here. As you can see, Camp seems to have shut Kiwibacon out pretty thoroughly there.
Yeah, I think maybe a play from Kiwibacon didn't roll out. I think there seemed to be an underwhelming presence for them at mid, but I saw suBlime getting very aggressive very early, booking Kiwibacon's man Kamo, and they could just walk forward. So we do see them walking forward again, Griever, with their damage advantage.
Yeah, indeed. And just think some of those KB players are quite far up on the side there. I think someone might have just got caught in house. But it looks as though Kiwibacon are going to fall out and come in through balcony. Don't know if they're going to be able to keep control of this point, though.
They definitely should. I mean, their demo man is in pocket, so they need to drop off balcony and into pocket. What happened, Griever?
I know, I was just seeing this suBlime getting absolutely roasted up on the point. And Indus is on 2 health. He's only going to have to catch the slightest dribble of something and he is going to go down. However, Haha getting caught out there and going down. So KB looking to fall back as fast as they can, but somebody's already on last point. This is what happens when you don't watch your flanks when you're doing a forward hold. Anyway,
Yeah, it was unfortunate.
Yeah, so 1-0 to Camp. It's a good start for them.
Yeah, I think they must have the advantage here. I'm not quite sure about history or players here, Griever, so you'll have to maybe tell me a bit more about that later. But so on this mid, we see wow, poor Haha being too aggressive on korpz and getting booked for it. Derry dying as well, Griever.
Yeah, both going down quite easily there. Haha is known for holding his W button down, although he is pretty effective at it. Camp, however, yeah, really moving in there and doing the damage. As you can see, they're just quickly moving ahead. They're not screwing around, and they're already on Grey Bridge. Look at that, catching the demo there. That's Kamo, who, oh, Taffy getting low there. She had to pop Haha from behind with that W button. This is, so, I mean, they're having to use Uber. They haven't got anyone capping Spire, but, I mean, overall, it's not working out too bad for them. Derry going for a play on Taffy. They're not having any luck. And KB will be looking to hold last with a 3-player disadvantage.
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think that was a good idea by Derry there. I mean, their Uber was already popped, so he sort of wasted his life, and they are down now for players. So Cam could make an early push here. Evers are pretty much equal, so they'll probably just hold off, not risk it, and they'll probably just make some sort of play. They should. They definitely should not just Uber straight in. I would advise against that.
Yeah. Technically, Camp has the much better lineup in terms of experienced players and DM in some regards. Oh, you see Thorndyke there pushing up and getting caught. But Camp is fairly new in this iteration of Camp. And as you can see, Uber pop, damage going in left and right. Kamo going down, lots of stickies there. korpz putting in massive work and catching the entire team. And that's 2-0 on the scoreboard, quick as you like.
Yeah, Camp are being very surgical in how they go about decimating poor Kiwibacon, but Popper had a crit streak, so I think Thorndyke was trying to poke in there and get him before they got Uber, but he ended up just rocketing himself in the face, so
yeah,
bit of bad luck there, and they ended up having to defend against an Uber, so not very good there for them.
Yeah, and a pretty good rollout by korpz there. Obviously doesn't play demo much anymore. Obviously not going out for a window, but still getting in there, and he's putting the damage in. Look at that. Popper and Kamo going down, massive pipes and stickies going everywhere. Fat pipe to the face for Thorndyke. Wow. There was a few issues. They didn't think they were going to have korpz tonight, and it appears Camp is very lucky to have him on board for this game.
Yeah, he is doing a hell of a lot of work there.
Because it's just poor Extra up at the moment by himself, and he's just sitting up at resup. And look at that, getting caught there, almost getting taken out by korpz.
Kiwibacon do need to make a play for the medic here. They cannot let him get Uber. If he does get Uber, they're going to be in a hell of a lot of trouble for last. So I'm not sure maybe if Extra's still in there, he can try and come out. But they are forward holding, so good on Kiwibacon for doing that. They've just got to be aware of maybe Ubered scouts through the main door.
Yeah. Just having a look here, because Popper is only on 50% Uber, so obviously they are doing the right thing by holding forward. It looks as though they have their flanks covered there. Personal joke going down as he obviously opened the door there, but Thorndyke going down. One of the soldiers can down. Kamo, the demo, is extremely low. As they fall back, the Uber obviously was popped by Camp, so if they can hold out for another 10%, Popper will have Uber and they will be able to save this point. 98%, but the cap's on the point. Uber has been popped. Trying to get a look into the action here. Taffy falling out on 66 health. Thorndyke coming out through the side there and taking out Yellow Dart, who obviously is not playing demo. And, I mean, either way from the demo front, you know, Kiwibacon would have been a little bit fucked here tonight. Purely because Yellow Dart is obviously as Div 1 as demos come. And she's playing primary soldier, but korpz is obviously still very proficient in the class.
Yep, Yellow Dart's not doing too bad a job as Pocket either. It's just a bit of a bad push, I think, by Camp there as they tried to take into last. But they did have to try and force a pop from Popper, which they did. They have lost a lot of people. What happened, Griever?
Poor Thorndyke, he did the old double jump off the side of the building to get up onto Spire, and he got, he didn't quite make the jump, and he ended up for height disadvantage. But as you can see, we have a sniper down here. I believe that is Indus is sniping down main, and Yellow Dart, looks like the medic is saving that soldier, but the mover has been popped. Taffy slightly early, however, Yellow Dart using it very effectively. Kamo, Popper and Derry Milk all going down 2 times cap on the point. Equaliser out to get rid of that Uber. And the score is now 3-0 and it's looking like a whitewash.
What is the rules for nzfortress, Griever? Is it 5-0?
Yeah. It's pretty much identical to our in this current configuration.
Oh good, so I know most of it then.
Indeed you do. Yeah, and the maps tonight, of course, is CP Badlands, followed by Koff, Viaduct, Pro, and then if there's a decider, which is not looking likely at this point, we'll be looking at some actual action. As you can see, all of Camp just putting in really good damage on Kiwibacon, really strategical, really good positioning, and possibly their experience is really showing through here for us.
Yeah, it definitely is. There seems to be a problem in the Kiwibacon side not being very aggressive on middle. They seem to not commit, and Camp just seems to roll over them with superior player skill. So
yeah, that was one thing I was wondering about. I knew if Camp went really aggressive and use that DM and experience, you know, that they have, that we might be looking at some problems here, and it looks as though this is the case. Obviously, korpz going down there, so Camp do have a demo disadvantage and about a 20% Uber disadvantage, but as you can see, they've already got Spire, they're moving into lower lobby, and they've already got a park cap on that point as well.
Yep, Popper does have a crits again, so I think we'll see Thorndyke poking out. They are at full charge, they are going out with both solos. He does pop it, they do get suBlime, but I think that's a bit of a premature pop. No, they are chasing the medic. The medic is cornered. Do they get him? No, they get the solly. The medic is surrounded. Yes, Taffy dies. Finally.
But look at this, PJ coming in. He's hiding behind the barrels here. Looks like he's going to make a play for last.
Alert. The control point
looks like he's just having a spot of tea behind the barrels, actually. But coming in, going for it. Good timing. Good timing. I think they're going to... Oh, look at that. They do get the back cap. Very well done. And obviously, hopefully, they're going to be able to catch those players in the upper lobby. They see the demo there doing work on korpz. And PJ's going to jump up on Spire and get a cap on that. KB really needs to get that sorted out as soon as possible.
Yeah, they do seem to be losing a lot in their re-pushes. They seem to not be able to be doing them properly, but they have stopped that cap, Griever, so we will see them with Uber advantage. They do have player advantage for now, but for now they just seem to be sitting on the side.
Long range crits. They've done nothing. Oh, how unfortunate. That is bad timing for the pop. At least get a little bit forward before you do it. Taffy's only on 80%, possibly not calculating Uber advantages very well there.
They are using their superior DM now, pushing, knowing that they have Uber advantage. Taffy is really, really low and does get picked from behind. So haha, finally forwarding something right. Does get a kill. So this is not looking good for campers. They've lost 4 players versus only 1.
Oh,
now
but Yellow
2,
Dart.
actually.
Oh, but Yellow Dart, she's in there. She does get taken out, but she takes extra, puts incredible damage into their demo. And they also lose Indus, so Kiwibacon has a good shot to push up and possibly take the middle control point if they are fast enough.
No, they should definitely be fast enough. They need to get a few more players on the medic though, because there's probably going to be some sort of play coming in. They do have crits charge as well, so they can afford to just be very aggressive here. There is a Sully coming in. suBlime does not actually get the med, but Popper is quite low at the moment. He is half, sorry.
Yeah, so yeah, as I suspect, they're probably going to go for a resup. Come from behind. Yeah. Oh, no, they're not. Just popping straight out of house. Taffy going down. That's the one you want. Popper going down in response, though. Dart trying to put in the damage. Not quite getting there. And obviously Thorndyke going down as well. But huge shot there by PJ. Massive meat shot on Haha. And he's going to... Oh, he gets the demo as well. Just walks into Kamo. In camp, I mean, it looked like they were at a disadvantage, and here they are again, doing fine.
Yeah, they are certainly making use of their superior skill, and I mean, I think they forgot, Kiwibacon forgot the vital rule of crits creep. As soon as you see crits, jump on the medic's head, and that's exactly what happened. That medic went down really quick, so the only thing that died was the other medic, so, you know, from a crits point of view, not very successful, and Kiwibacon are on the back foot here.
Just going to go free cam for a second, and we will try and watch this push from the sky. So have a look at the Ubers here. Taffy is probably going to get Uber just before KB. Is KB still running a crit streak?
Nope.
There's a scout jumping all over the meta. He's not doing much. They're not killing him either though, so... And that's Indus, and he does get taken out. So he didn't get him some medic. Oh no! No, I am right. No, didn't get submitted. So Taffy is 100% Uber. Popper's coming up on 90. And we'll be looking to see a push very shortly.
I'm not quite sure what Kiwibacon did. They had a really good chance there with player advantage to make a push, and they didn't. They sat around waiting for Uber, and now they've lost Thorndyke when they're Ubered, so they're not in a good position here. As you know, that Solly does his right job and blocks the demo. He's chasing around.
Look at this medic Popper running in the wrong direction, bro. It may have been a soldier there. There was a whole team behind you, son. And bit of a back cap going on up here, but I don't think this is going to come to much here. Extra does get taken out. Oh,
Derry!
Look at that.
Yellow Dart. That was a brilliant shot.
Yeah, that was huge. Pity I did not get a close-up of that, although we did catch it on the right-hand side of your screen there. Wow. And
yeah, I think Kiwibacon had the wrong idea to push then. That was very bad. They pushed player and Uber equal, so not a good idea. And now they're trying to hold close with just a Sully and a medic as they're getting pushed very, very far back. That Sully does get caught out. He is trying to go for the med. He doesn't have any ammo though. He is getting bottled, so korpz with a good bottle kill there. But resup Griever, it looks like they haven't. Oh no, they are. Oh wow. Wow.
Going down there.
Personal joke, just decimating them there.
Yeah, honestly, he's either on or he's off. Sometimes he plays like just can't hit anything other nights, man. You think he's Div 1. Just epic aim some nights. So there's a mixture of that in there tonight. And obviously, Camp's going to be able to put Taffy running over stickies. What's she up to? And they get the 4 times cap, and they're going to push in here with Uber charge. The counter Uber is coming now, but that Uber's going to run out a lot quicker than theirs. There's no one there to multi or anything. Taffy staying down here. It sounds like they have a sentry going up. She comes back to save the meta. See Indus and Haha and Extra going down there. Camp is at an advantage, but Taffy going down. Some good defense from behind there. Soldier on the point. This is just medic versus soldier. suBlime jumps on the point. Look, PJ, it's PJ versus Demo.
Whoa!
Huge save by Kamo. Huge. Shout out to Kamo for that.
PJ being a little bit overeager there. Very,
yeah,
very
he could
good.
have taken some height advantage, or he could have even like just waited until the demo was, preoccupied. But I mean, hold down W, run forward.
I think he was right to fight him on the ground, but not run at him where he can just double pipe you.
Yeah, definitely.
Derry trying to make another play for the medic at the wrong time. That was not a very good idea. I think we should see Camp just pushing in with number advantage, but since no one has Uber, they should just push in. But nope, they're just going to grind the Uber and wait. And that's a problem that I find with a lot of lower ranked teams, is that they're so reliant upon Uber as an advantage. And it only comes down to 8 seconds of invincibility, when in reality that player down is 15 seconds of you having an advantage in which you can turn into a bigger one.
Yeah, and this is it. Anyway, so we're going to see the push come in here. Just slapping each other with sticks. Currently suBlime going down on the side there. Yellow Dark coming in. She's going to take a bit of damage there. 2 times Cap on the point. This is going to be so close. I mean, they're getting some good defense in there. I mean, the point is main... Oh, well, look at that. They did get teamed down. So what are you screwing around for? Keep going. Looks like that took as long for them to notice as it did for me.
Yeah, we should see all the heavies go to corner and just a scout on the Cap, but no, it looks like we're going to see a demo man and a Sully and a scout on it. But Indus being a little too aggressive. Finally, the Sullys are moving up. They do have a big Uber advantage. They do have player advantage. I recommend they should just go house and then just push very aggressive and meet up with the demo at corner. But they're probably just going to wait for Uber again. And unfortunately, this slows down the game. I mean, like, there's a solid race up. I don't think that's been called. No one's doing anything. And he gets haha. What's going on there? Korpz failing the jump in there, actually.
And truth be told, he does have some major net issues, but Extra going down there as we have a little back cap going on behind them. They have a 2 times cap on the center point. I'm trying to find someone on the center point so we can see what's going on here. They need to stack that at this stage. They're not going to get it 5 times. They do get it, so they get the middle point. And they will be looking to push as fast as they can and leave Camp in their... leave Camp right behind them. This might be a really good chance for them. If they can get this cap and move through with Uber, they should be able to cap out this last point for us.
Yep, definitely. They did the right thing. They pushed very aggressive in there. There is only a heavy and a scout. They do have Uber, so they have pop. They do get the heavy, so it's just a scout. Nice! Kiwibacon getting a cap at last.
Yeah, very well done. What, Papa?
I don't know.
Maybe that's his way of suiciding. I don't know. Anyway, let's have a look. suBlime is going big around the side, coming for that demo. Pops him up. He gets taken, though. Huge shot on him. Derry getting damage in there, but yet again, not enough, and chucking his life away. They possibly could have used that one-player advantage there a little bit differently. And having a look over here, Camp has control of this point well and truly. See the soldier here, he hasn't even noticed Korpz to the side of him. He's probably going to get caught out in house. He does get away. And yeah, camp it up.
We do need, yep, finally we do see Kiwibacon pushing in with number advantage, though. They were a bit slow about it. That demo man's getting bottled constantly. He does get mini bottled.
Oh, wow. Oh, big pipe by Korpz on Haha. Haha holds W, Korpz holds a pipe to his face. Big stuff there, and obviously Korpz going around corner, and nice sticky placement straight up onto mid. Straight up onto Spire. 5 times cap, but look at this, no one with the medic, almost soldier from behind. Poor Derry possibly should have just jumped on Taffy and bounced her.
Yeah, he always seems to be reliant on shooting 2 rockets at the mid and then shotgunning them to death, and it hasn't worked yet. I would revise your strategy if you could, Derry.
Yeah, I actually do the same thing. I don't like the idea of using all my rockets to finish off a target, but when you're going for the medic, speed is what you need right there. And our Korpz getting pretty low there, but obviously getting out without too many issues. Soldier, Derry again, going for a play on the medic. Nothing happened there, so now they have a bigger disadvantage, but Korpz, well done, quickly catching him. Extra and Haha getting in the early damage on him, so they are down a demo and probably won't push until he is back up. So 100% Uber. Possibly this will be the time for KB to make a play, preferably not using Derry.
Control point is being contested.
Well, there you go. Two big cap on the point there as the Uber gets popped in. Camp losing the majority of their players. KBs are all still up, but they have to be wary of this last point. You never know what could happen. Bong, Derry and Thorndyke going down court there. And what's going to happen here?
Now, they are losing a lot of players, so Camp will just keep forcing the point. They should have a couple of suicides, though. Like, I mean, Korpz needs to stick it, and then someone just jump on the cap. There we go. Indus finally capping it up, so that's 4-1 to Camp.
Well, you don't have to be an oracle to tell what was going to happen there, do you, Ferris?
No, that was by the book. It was pretty simple. Just keep crushing them.
And I'm assuming Ferrisar will be back in a sec. Sounds like the police are at his door. Anyway.
No, it's dinner.
Oh, it's dinner. Wow, shit, it's delivered to you. Wonderful. And Korpz getting some early damage in on the scouts there. Haha, someone finishing him off. Good calling there, obviously, in the channel. And catch you later. What is a KB? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Christ. Gone.
Time has been added.
That was, there was no fucking around there. And, Camp, well, going to move forward.
Alert. Our control point is being captured.
And we might be looking at lights out here. They've all come up, but Taffy is about to get Uber. Korpz getting in there and laying down the early damage. And Uber has been popped. Getting rid of a lot of their players. Not enough of them possibly. Get the old pyro defense. But GG. Look at that. So 5-1, final score for this game. And I mean, if we have a look at the scores that we have here, I mean, obviously there was a bit of a deficit between the two, but overall the medics are up for roughly the same period of time. You know, like taking into consideration that they were healing the whole time or something. But demos especially, major deficit there. Korpz has triple the points that Kamo does, and I can assure you it's not all cap points. But yeah, I'm actually adminning this server, so I'm just going to move on to the next map and back in 2 seconds.